Welcome to the Numero Uno Fin channel. I'm Uno, and that's right, you guessed it. We are always number one. Why you should sell your crypto during a bear market. Better off, when is it okay to sell your crypto during a bear market? I have created three scenarios that it will be absolutely 100% fine that you sold your crypto, and it's okay, and no one can give you crap for that. Before we dive in, please consider subscribing if you get subscribing. Please consider subscribing if you get any value out of this. Now, I did make a note sheet that I was going to go off of, but I got rushed to make this video because I got excited about it. I forgot to grab it, so I'm going to grab it. It's literally right behind me. All right, cool. Here we are. Now, I know that I'm going to receive a lot of crap. You should never sell during a bear market. You all, there are certain times where it is okay to sell during a bear market, and that's what we're going to talk about today. And reason number one, when you've made profit. So if you have been following this channel at all, we've been long-term quant holders. If I shot it straight with you all, I have sold quant here and there because you know that I have bought at $40 and it's gone all the way up to like $250. So that's this ties me into what I want to bring up next is how many of you all actually have an exit strategy. Now, I know most of you all are long-term holders, but despite that, what's your pull-out game look like? You know what I'm saying? What is your exit strategy, right? When something 2x's, when something 3x's, is that okay to pull out? In my case, quant 3x, so I pulled out. But honestly, as a long-term crypto investor, if your crypto has 2x, in my opinion, this isn't financial advice, but go ahead and do what you see is fit. You're going to want to take some profit because you're not going to want to ride the train up and down and never receive anything from it. A lot of people talk about like dividend stocks and whatnot. Everything is a dividend stock. Now, I know I just blew everybody's mind. Everything is a dividend stock. Now, what do I mean? What do I mean by that? Just because the company doesn't automatically deposit money into your account doesn't mean that you can't manually do it over time. So if you invest in HBAR or you invest in Algorand, you can do dollar cost average, and you can tell yourself every 6 months, I'm going to pull out 1%, 2% of whatever, no matter if the market has gone down or gone up. I actually did a day trading class. I took a day trading class because, I wanted it, not that I was ever going to become a day trader, but I wanted to have more technical jargon to speak about on this channel. Did it work out? I really didn't mess with the class. But anyways, the first chapter of the book just stated that the best investors start with a plan, stick with the plan, and they are 60% off better than people that just have some random plan, right? So if you do want to hold for the long term, I guess that is a plan, so do that. But dude, take your profits. All right, that's number one. Number two, when other investments arise that you know that during a short time period you could probably make more money off that. And what do I mean? So yeah, I just told you all I sold some of my quant earlier, and here's the reason why. I'm buying a house soon, right? I know that a house will be an investment for the future and that I will get a return on that. Now, I didn't sell all my quant. I just using some of the quant to cover some of the basic expenses of a down payment and a closing cost, which I'm super grateful to have, and that is a good reason to sell. I know that this house is going to make me money in the long term, so it's a good investment to go ahead and pull out, especially if I've profited. Another thing is if you're starting a business. If you're starting a business, like for me, I want to start going to car auctions and buying cars and selling them, right? So if I have an extra $4,000 in crypto on the side, why not just sell it and use that to start buying the first car that I'm going to flip and fix it up? That's just an idea. That's just something that is in my brain. But yeah, another way or reason that no one can get mad at you for selling when you should sell is maybe you're going to start another business and you can make money off of that business, more money, or equal, or really just to diversify. You don't really have to have a reason there. You're starting a business, right? Number three, and the last reason, pretty much what everyone suspected would be the reasons in the first place, is that you're broke. You went broke, you overextended yourself. Maybe you bought crypto on credit. Maybe you spent more because you thought that you had some FOMO or whatever, and you bought too much, and now the market has dropped and you're out of cash and you need money. Yes, it's okay. Would I go off and tell my friends that I did that? Probably not. But you learned a lesson, right? If you watch Dave Ramsey at all, he always talks about a stupid tax. We've all paid it, especially if you're pulling out now when the market's 90% down. If you pull out now, then you're paying your stupid tax. It's okay, right? And there's government rules and regulations that can mitigate the loss. Like if you live in the U.S., I think you can file up to like $3,000 worth of losses. So it's not the end for everything if you're broke. Honestly, my biggest recommendation is just to keep holding on. DoorDash, I know you guys are everybody tell you to do it. DoorDash, Uber Eats, I don't care what you have to do. You've already overextended yourself. Go ahead and overextend yourself at the work site. Yeah, so that's pretty much all I have for you all today. Why and when you should sell your crypto during a bear market. I'd love to know what you all think. Is there more than three reasons? What is another reason below? I don't know, medical bills. I don't know. Name that down. I want to know your opinion. And we'll have links in the description to free stock and free crypto, which you can then take advantage of just in case you just want to sell for cash. Go ahead and do it. I'm Uno. If you made it this far, thank you, and peace out.